What is going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about Aries, and actually we're going to be double evolving him as well, because I recently just got a third Aries card, so I'm going to go buy 5 evolution runes, and let's do this. So first we're going to go, look at his attributes, just so you have an idea. Now he is level 200 and 10 starred, or he has to be 10 starred to be level 200, but he is capped right now and he is evolved, so let us go ahead and double evolve him. And we get 217 books back from double evolving at level 200, and now we have this little baby. Alright. So we'll just use the few books that I have to upgrade him up there. Let's sweep a little bit of dungeons. We can take Elanacore out. Here he is. Alright. What level? Alright, we'll keep doing this for a little bit. 17. Is he 20? Alright, he's 20. Let us upgrade him again. Alright. Let us sweep that again. And let's also sweep some dungeons quick, just to level him up more. Alright. What level is he? 33. We'll use up the... Alright, we had one sweep left. Okay, I'll collect these hero books. Or hero books. XP books. Sorry, I'm a bit tired if I sound a bit off or whatnot. I'll blame it on me being tired for now. Alright. Going. And we will stop at 180. So that's also how it's really easy to level up heroes, because if you evolve them at level 200, you get quite a bit of books. And then also, the books are up here. Also, I can sell these books and I get 888,000 honor badges back. But honor badges isn't a problem since I have 2 million of them currently. Alright, so let us go in and talk about this bad boy called Aries. So Aries, in my opinion, is still a great hero, and I'm sure a lot of other players will say he's a great hero as well. This is his attributes now. Okay. Alright, so let's go over his skills. So at 8 of 10, he deals damage equal to 270% attack to 5 heroes, reducing their energy by 90, and inflicting silence for 4.5 seconds, and his cooldown is 7 seconds. So the energy is basically what a hero needs to proc. So that purple bar, that's energy. If you take 90 away, then obviously they lose quite a bit of that bar. Okay, and then silence, what that is basically if Aries procs, a Pumpkin Duke can't proc. Okay, so it prevents heroes from procking for 4.5 seconds, which is insane. Now some heroes are immune to this. Valentina, where's my Val? There she is. Val actually removes silence when she procs, so Valentina could still proc and remove all the silence, okay? But for the most part, you know, it'll say, you know, remove silence, or like Walla Walla, I think, isn't affected by Aries. Alright, so there are a few heroes, I forget all the heroes that are, but anyways, just realize that there are some, but most heroes can be affected by it, and I'll actually raid and stuff. Okay, for talent, the most ideal one that everyone usually has is 5 of 5 Revitalize. Now if you are watching this and you have 5 of 5 Revitalize crests, I would go ahead and change this to War God, and then just put the 5/5 Revite crest on him. But otherwise, I would definitely have 5/5 Revite, and then for crests, War God. Alright. Okay, if you are farther into the game where you evolved him, where's my relic hall? There it is. We'll actually put, good artifact is the Axe of Strife. So we'll slap him on in there. And always try to keep your heroes from being capped, like mine is right now. How it's capped at level, or capped 9-star. Reason why you want to try and not have it like that, here I'll go raid quick, is because they actually get quite a bit stronger when they're not capped, and I'll actually show that to you once I find a person with a decent amount of gold. Come on. It's decent, but I highly doubt I would do any damage on that base. Not good enough. Let's keep going. Keep going. Sorry, I'll probably cut some of this. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I'll cut some of this out of the video, but we found a decent base for this, so I'm just gonna try and hurry this along. And see that black cloud that goes over the heroes? Whoops. That black cloud that was over the heroes? I don't know if it'll happen again. Alright, so it didn't. Anyways, I'll show you more on that, but that was Aries proc, and again, once they're like that, they cannot proc under that. Alright, so capping your heroes and uncapping your heroes. So like right now, Aries, there he is. So it's capped at level 9, it can't level up any farther, right? So if I hit upgrade, you'll see his attack gains 800, points. His HP gains 5,000 points. His attack stays the same, but his movement speed goes up by 5, which is, decent. So upgrade, and wapow, there we are. Now we can take them all the way up to 200, which I don't recommend using books for. I mean, right now I guess I could, because I'm not gonna get any books in return. But if you're like, if you just evolve the hero, don't use books on him after 200 or after 180. Alright, so let us go ahead and go on in. I'm not gonna put a pet on him, just so you guys can see what he basically does. So let us go into a dungeon. Let's say expert 6. Sure. Attack, use. Let's see what this has for us. Alright, so all these heroes, there's 6. I think Aries can hit 5 right now. So reason why you want Revite on him is because as soon as he hits, he'll proc right away, and that is good in every single game mode, pretty much. Right? So if I drop him here, he's going to hit a building and proc, and that black cloud, and look, he does decent amount of damage too. Like, that champion's almost dead. He killed some heroes. Okay, there he procced again. So once they're like that, with that cloud above their head, they cannot proc, and he's actually going to die. I dropped the wrong spell. But he killed all the heroes. Okay, so basically he's gonna be he's a sniping hero. He does a bit less damage than Warlock. Warlock, in my opinion, is the king of sniping. But Aries is like second in command for sniping, so he's good for Guild Wars. He's good for Lost Battlefield. He's good for basically everything, honestly. Some dungeons are really good with him, even on insane dungeons. I think for insane 7-9, you actually there's a strat where you use him and Anubis to 3-flame that. So you can even use him in dungeons. He's great against bases. Let me see. Actually, I'll run a little expedition as well. And this time I am going to put the healing pet on him, just because I don't want him to die. Whoops. Here we go. We're going to set him down in an position. There we go. Alright, so this time, these are real people's heroes. They're evolved. I don't want to go up against that gunslinger. Just because I'm only using him. Alright, so I'll go up against this. Okay, so here we are. I was going to talk Skull Knight talk, but we're not doing Skull Knight. So I'm going to just focus on these heroes. Alright, so it did decent amount of damage. Right? Yeah, and their healing pets are healing them a little bit as well. And then 7 seconds, procs again. Right? And as you notice, he is a ranged hero, so that is really good as well. I would rather have him attack the walls though. Alright. Okay, so he just wiped out 4 of the heroes. He only needs to wipe out 2 more. And the plus about Aries, see? Oh wait, never mind. Most of the time, if Aries hits Skull Knight, oh, that was actually a perfect time because Skull Knight wouldn't proc. If Aries procs in Skull Knight, so like let's say, like you're going up against Skull Knight and Aries proc, so now the Skull Knight can't proc. Then if you kill that Skull Knight, it won't revive, which is pretty interesting. Alright, I will show you. Oh yeah, he's good in HBM as well. I don't have any tries there, but I'll go into the Lost Realm and show you a little bit of that as well. And again, this is why you're gonna want actually, this is why you're gonna want the 5 of 5 Revite on him, or 4 of 5 Revite. So let's go ahead and attack this Immortap. Alright, so as soon as he hits, okay, instantly they can't proc, which gives you the upper advantage. So yeah, he's honestly good in everything. He's great in Arena, he's great in Lost Battlefield, Lost Realm, Labyrinth, HBM, Dungeons, Guild Wars. The only place you won't use him in is Team Dungeons. Most people use him in Team Here Be Monsters. So honestly, he's great in everything. And again, his main talents, you're gonna want his main talent definitely to be 5 of 5 Revitalize. But if you are way up there in the game and you have 5 of 5 Revite crests, then change it to War God and make that 8 of 8 War God. But other than that, that is basically the summary of Aries. He's a very decent hero. He definitely gets more and more helpful the farther along you go in the game. But that is basically all there is to say about him, I guess. Just on a scale of 1 to 10 for decent, you know, being a hero you want to work on, I'd say he's like 8. Because obviously if you have a gunslinger, work on that beast. You know, if you have an Anubis, work on him. But Aries is definitely going to be one of the heroes that you're going to want to max out. So that is basically it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Please comment and subscribe. If you have any other videos you want me to cover for you, I will gladly do that. Alright, so there we are.